Hi, YouTube. So this week has been um, quite interesting. Um, Last Sunday, I was very, very, very sick. Um, I was throwing up for like 15, 16 hours nonstop, and I started looking really, really ghostly looking. Um, I just kept vomiting. I had so much pain in my upper stomach, and uh, I just couldn't handle it. I stopped vomiting finally, and thought I was going to be okay, but uh, the pain was just getting worse and worse. So I drove myself to the ER, which I shouldn't have done, but my husband was at work that night, and I just couldn't handle it anymore, so I figured I could drive. It's only about 15 minutes away, so I drove there Monday, well, it was early Tuesday morning at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Um, they started giving me pain meds, did an ultrasound, um, and on my gallbladder, and just were gonna send me home, and I told them no, like I can't go home, like I'm in so much pain. How can you send me home when I'm in so much pain? And so they admitted me. They did another scan on my stomach to see how the function of my gallbladder was doing, and it came back that the walls were thickened and that it was inflamed, and I didn't have any gallstones, but it wasn't working right, pretty much. So that next morning I had surgery and I had my gallbladder taken out. It's a lot of pain. Kind of kind of scares me about having the gastric bypass just a little, just because the pain is kind of sucky. I'm how many? I think I'm 5 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm about 5 days out from having my gallbladder surgery, and um, I'm still having pain. Um, Not pain as in my gallbladder, just pain as in I had laparoscopic surgery, so that's kind of uncomfortable. Um, I thought it was kind of funny. I work in the ER, so I'm totally used to bloody, nasty, open wounds and incisions and all that kind of stuff. And I have 4 incisions, and they're all stapled. I have about 6 or 7 in each one, except for the one in my belly button. There's probably about 12 of them. They're It's pretty small, but I thought I could clean them myself, and apparently not. um, I guess it's when it's your own stomach, your own body. You really can't handle stuff like that so much. Sorry, my cat's tail is in the way. Um, so yeah, I tried to clean it with peroxide, what the doctor told me to, and I got extremely dizzy and very nauseous, and I had to walk very quickly to my bed and lay down and wait for my husband to come in and have him clean them for me. So they're looking pretty good. They're starting to itch a little, which I guess is a good sign because it's healing. Um, but I don't have a doctor's appointment with the surgeon for my gallbladder until probably the 17th or the 18th. So that's when I'll get my staples out. Um, but I figured I'm kind of ahead of the game. I've heard a lot of times that people have the gallbladder taken out after a gastric bypass due to the calcium um, blockage, I guess, in the gallbladder, and you get stones. So I figured if I was already having problems, I might as well just have it out, and that's what they said too. So um, I'm glad it's out. Kind of sucks because I'm kind of worried that I may be um, having to put my gastric bypass on hold for a month. But when I called my weight loss surgeon, I talked to my case manager, and she said, no, you should be fine. Because my last weigh-in is on Thursday, so I have like 3 days until then. And they'll turn in my paperwork to get my approval. And like she said, the surgeon's 3 to 4 weeks out anyways to perform the surgery, so she thinks that I should be fine. There should be no, I shouldn't have to wait unless something happens on my end and my stomach's still not feeling well or something like that. So I'm kind of happy. Just like I said, I'm a little worried about pain after bypass surgery because this wasn't my stomach, but close enough and pretty painful. Um, I could move. I got up like 2 or 3 hours after surgery and about died. I was telling my husband, "Oh my God, how can they send people home right after this?" Because I could barely get out of bed. It's quite painful. But now I can move around. I can do everything. It's just I've noticed uh, when I start moving around too much that it starts to be a little bit of pain. So I just got to take it easy. So I'll be off work until probably the 22nd or the 23rd, which is kind of nice, but really can't do a whole lot. So yeah, be a nice little break for a little bit, and then I'll go back to work for 5, 6 weeks, and then I'll have my gastric bypass, and I'll be out for probably um, 6 weeks. I'm hoping 4 to 6 weeks. So that'll be nice. But yeah, that's what's been happening this last week. Thanks for all my subscribers. I'm really excited to start posting um, all my stuff about having my surgery finally. Hopefully I'll get my approval date here soon, or my approval and then my surgery date soon. And I'm very happy. I like watching the rest of the videos. It's very comforting to know that I'm not the only one that's having the same problems or going through the same stuff, you know. So it's good. I will post another video when I have something new to talk about, hopefully by Thursday. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.